So,
Blaze and Jay, human foul antics, real talk tactics, critics smoke, audience clapped, and flicks get dissected. Two mics, one love, popcorn gets popped. Check the script, main flick gets chopped. Flicks from the blockbusters to the indie creeps. Pause for the laugh tracks, not a nano asleep. Rant so vivid you can taste the screen. Plots get twisted, reactions so mean. Blaze and Jay, here to save the day. Laughs and reviews drop up without delay. Grab a seat, tune in, don't stray. Movie buzz every single Friday. Hot takes, cold drinks, movie memes explode. Fan chat, thumbs up, dusty VHS backload. Special guest drop, wisdom, studio magic. Rating battles, debated out, always frenetic. Mic check, 1, 2, review style colossal. We break it down, piece it back, no hassle. Audience polls, live tweets streaming. Cinematic dreams and rhythm always scheming. Ratings slapping the beat of the heart. 5 stars, 2 thumbs, pulling plots apart. We argue, we laugh, we shout, we narrate. Every scene critiqued, nothing second rate.
dude, hit the button.
Fuck yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I do that to you every week. So I just want everybody to know I go live at 9:10 specifically because that's when I
No, that's fine.
And Jeff is always in mid-story and I hit go live. And I see him down in the box and he's talking to himself.
I was like, well, fuck this guy. Whatever.
Hey, Benji. Welcome to another episode of Nonsense and Chill, Friday night at 9. How the hell is everybody doing? Jeff, how are you doing? My bad friend from Mexico.
Except for the fact that I fucking hate Instagram. I can't post on Instagram because it always wants to fuck with me. So I have to play with it long enough to actually post. I can post, but when I want to, I can't because I'm retarded. I don't know.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I made that. So I made a tutorial for some of us brain fart people and some of our new onboarders coming onto the network, a tutorial on setting up a studio, and I was so baked. But I got through it. It's amazing.
We were talking about this before we go live, and you sent it so everybody could see it. And I started watching it, going, "Why the fuck am I watching this?" I know what I'm doing. So I watched like the first 3 minutes, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't need to see this." But tonight,
yes. What's on deck tonight, Jeff?
Have you been excited for this movie tonight?
I got a teaser. Everybody should know. I put it up on the socials. But before we get into the movie, Jeff, go ahead and explain what we're watching, and then I'm going to explain a new edition. Go for it.
Excellent. So we are watching The Great Outdoors, the cinematic genius. And I'm sorry, fuck Siskel, fuck Ebert. They don't know what they're talking about. You sent me that clip of Siskel and Ebert reviewing this movie when it first came out way back in the day, and they shit all over it.
They did.
And I was like,
oh man, they were cruel. I know, right? It was brutal.
Like I felt bad for John Candy and Dan Akroyd. I was like,
I think there was a lot of movies from that era that were really good, but because those two blowhards would fucking criticize people. Yeah.
You know what it is, and I figured it out. They were making so much money doing that. They didn't realize that they were so out of touch with humanity. Like they were like, "Oh, I need my caviar."
Or the common moviegoer or something.
The common man, so to speak. They didn't have it anymore. But I did do quickie research. The Great Outdoors, according to IMDb. Now this is out of 10, and this kind of blew my mind. A 6.6, dude.
I got you. Okay. All right.
I was kind of mad at it. Rotten Tomatoes, their popcorn meter, 3.8 out of 5, which is not great, which is not terrible. but they gave it a 3.8 out of 10 on Tomato Meter, which is like a kick in the dick once again for Akroyd and John Candy, and a 71% popcorn movie.
It's definitely a popcorn movie. I want 100%. I have my munchies that I've already wiped through.
I don't know about you, but I've seen this movie more times than I can count. I guarantee you I can pretty much quote this movie the entire way through.
Well, we're not going to be doing that. But before we get into the movie, I just want to say we do have a Discord channel.
Yes.
Yes. So if you guys want to watch the movie with us, let me know. Or well, actually, we can just.
Discord,
why I cannot get my glasses clean? It's driving me nuts. Yeah, we can drop the link in the Discord or in the comments.
Yeah, we can put that
somewhere. Josh, get your shit together, please.
I am so new to Discord that I don't know what I'm doing.
Boom.
And I did it earlier. Yeah, if you did it, great, even better. So you can come on to Discord and actually watch the movie with us. Unfortunately, YouTube will not let us watch the movie with you here, but we're going to be talking about it here and watching it on Discord. This movie.
So there's the Discord voice, so we can watch the movies, and then there's the text channel. We can chat, share movie recommendations, movie reviews, anything you guys want. Shaka's going to be in there with us too. Roland Jewett, if I'm messing your name up, I apologize, my dude. He was up on Glick's House of Music last night. He is a movie guy, and I did watch his movie last night, American Vampires. 2 thumbs up. Go watch it. It was
somebody's in a mood.
Yes. Sup, bitches? Too me to wait. Hold up. Too busy listening to your podcast because I'm in a mood.
Somebody's in a mood. No, but before we actually start the movie, I have a issue with the opening scene.
Okay.
And it's the only issue I have with the entire movie. How many road trips have you ever taken with your parents when you were a kid?
A lot.
I'm saying.
A lot.
Did you ever do what they do in the beginning of this movie?
I don't remember. So here's the thing, guys. I haven't seen this movie in decades. I didn't rewatch it just for tonight. Kind of wanted to feel a little fresh, even though we will be talking through it. But I am going to go ahead and hit that button.
Go ahead. Hit play.
Oh, I hit the. So this is the first time doing it on Discord.
I did the same thing.
This is on Discord, so we might have to mess with the sound.
Yeah.
No.
I did the same thing you just did. You hit the little white triangle instead of the one at the bottom. I did the same thing.
So this is what is his name? He did 16 Candles.
John Hughes.
John Hughes. This is a John Hughes movie. It wasn't one of his popular ones, obviously.
Wait, maybe not.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it. I was just saying, I think it's kind of perfect sound. Okay, so the family in the car, for years, I thought they were going to Canada, but they're not. They're in Wisconsin.
So, so the setting of the movie is in a made-up town in Wisconsin. It's where they're going for summer vacation. 2 things, though. One, it was actually filmed in Bass Lake, California, Sierra area. Yes. And also it was filmed in the fall. Not the summer. But
well, yeah, because I think that comes down to less tourism.
So and then go ahead.
They're in this giant Jeep Wagoneer that I'm kind of in love with. And they're singing along. That never happens.
Yickety. So I can remember like once or twice in my childhood road trips that we did.
They're like into it, dude.
But not like that.
Yeah, it's more like
not like that.
One song comes on in 4 hours and you might sing 3 words, but they are singing word for word of this song. And it's
Yickety yak, don't talk back. It's that song, Yickety yak.
Yeah. But yeah, I always assumed this was that they were in Canada. And the only reason I found out they weren't in Canada, because he calls it he mentioned something like the Canadian wilderness or something like that. But it's actually mentioned
Yosemite National. That's where this
it?
is filmed at. Bass Lake Park, Yosemite National Park, something that area.
But
it was also a place that they filmed a couple other movies. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. But one of them was another John Hughes movie.
I love a John Hughes movie. As
Sorry,
they get out the car,
off. It's nonsense to chill. I gotta get comfy.
Doors hit the trees. He just pulled up there like he didn't see them, and he's not even mad about it.
So if nobody's familiar with this movie, the premise is his family goes on summer vacation, and they're there to have a good family, good old time. He's a working class, blue collar kind of guy.
Yeah, well,
and then his in-law
really says what he does.
No, but it's just juxtaposed to his brother-in-law, which is a rich,
it's the biggest
white collar, Mercedes driving a-hole.
Yeah, got more money than I can spend.
There's a couple buffering hiccups because of the site. So,
dude, if I ever open up a hotel, I'm gonna do this. The sign that says "For prompt service, blow me."
Yeah,
with the horn.
So
I'm doing that.
This hotel that they're checking into, this is part of that Bass Lake area. It was also the same hotel that the same spot they filmed in the Blues Brothers film, where they're playing in that log cabin area with the cage up and all that. Yeah, Dan Akroyd crossover reference.
There you go.
So, I did a little bit of
John Candy blowing that horn and getting into it. I love it. The dog. This old man, fuck, he's funny.
Here comes my dog Pepper. Hey Pepper, did you hear the dog?
He says, what's wrong with your dog? And he's like, porcupine coils. Love porcupines, hate people. Too bad you're not a dog. The season heat too. Too bad you're not a dog. That's so fucked up.
Dan Akroyd, God, he's such a
driving that S500 too, man.
So, dude, this Jeep Wagoneer, man, no lie, I have always wanted a Woody like that. Yes,
I want one.
Woody, give me a Woody.
Well, that's wood paneling. A real Woody actually has wood in it.
So apparently, when they made this movie, it only took them like 3 weeks to record this or film this movie.
Really?
But they like some of the greenery and the trees in the close-up shots are actually wired in leaves because it was fall. They had to give like more green look. Yeah, like I said, I looked in a little bit of trivia. There is this one YouTube channel that I'm gonna give props to.
I love. You couldn't get the shits from the well water. No. They said they had just went back on the market and they had sunk $300 into it, not including what they spent on Lysol.
Oh,
because there was a fishing group that was there for the whole week. So when you see him, see John Candy walking around with that fish. The place is disgusting.
So, all right. So Chet is John Candy's character's name is Chet.
Right.
Dan Aykroyd's character's name is Roman.
Roman Craig.
Roman Craig's an a-hole.
Yeah.
He's got two creepy little twin daughters.
Have you looked up what they look like now?
No.
They're models now.
It wouldn't surprise me.
And the other reason I saw that is they're on TikTok as well. And I was like, wow, these chicks are amazing looking.
Lowenbrow.
Yeah, Lowenbrow. Jesus.
So, hey, did you watch? All right. So when I sent you that Siskel and Ebert clip, did you pay attention to it? Okay. So did you? All right, so there is a technical slip up in this movie. I'm going to point out.
I saw it. I did. See that part.
Okay.
And I was like, I've never seen that. The fact that they saw it kind of surprised me.
Yep. That's why I'm like, I want to make sure I look for it in here.
Yeah, I want to see it. See if it's been fixed. I love how he's
MK2000, what's up, my dude?
What's
What
up,
is
buddy?
up? So I did drop the
love how
Discord link in the chat if you guys want to watch the
I
movie.
love how he's trying to get a piece from the wife. I love this. He's like, come on. She's like, I feel like this place is filthy. He's like, come on. As he's undressing her. What happened there?
He wants to role play.
Yeah. Their role
So his hair, it looks like his hair, he just woke up. That looks like
he
bad
just got out of the
head.
shower. He just got out of the shower.
Oh,
because he
enough.
came in with the fish. He says, I know it's been stinking up the shower. So that's why it's mildly wet and kind of tossy.
I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Go ahead.
And we're gonna figure out. Can you so it's in the text channel, Shaka.
Let me go ahead and share this.
Yeah, I don't know if I did that right. There's the
I got it.
Okay. I'm still learning Discord, guys, so please give me
So am I. But that is the link I just put in the chat. That is the one that goes to the actual voice channel.
Oh, I apologize, everybody.
Yeah, you put for the whole channel. And there's two. There's text chat and then there's a voice chat. Right next to where it says nonsense and chill, the voice chat, there's a two little people and a plus symbol. That's where you need to copy so people can actually watch it. Yeah.
Well, shit, I'm gonna have to fix that banner.
Yeah. That's actually super fast. I can fix that.
I was gonna put up the other one anyway for the rest of the shows real quick.
I can fix
it.
So
why we have it paused, I'm gonna go ahead and run through Friday. That's tonight, but I don't want to start with Friday. Mondays, men caring for Speedway stories and cold-blooded conversations with Chris or Wally. I forgot what one he's going by. He starts off Monday night, and then there is Men Caring for Men with Connor. I will be up there this Monday. Glick is off this coming week. Oh my God, guys!
It's gonna be
you're gonna get a Glick-free week.
And watch, our numbers will soar. I'm just
Tuesday, Glick's House of Music, which he won't be there, so I am putting up a Toss Back Tuesday, an oldie but a goodie.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah, it does.
Toss Back Tuesday. That sounds dirty as hell.
It is dirty. I like it dirty.
Yeah.
Wednesdays What the Fuck News with Glick and Jeffy Boy, but I will be covering Glick this coming week, so you will see my ugly mug up there. Oh, let's see. Thursday's open at the time, guys.
Well, Thursday is open, but I am going to be eventually taking over. I'm Glick and I've been talking about me doing the interview game. So if I can get somebody by Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and do a Thursday show. I put out about 35 different requests to interview hobbyists. And depending on the hobby, each episode will be different. Because the beauty of Jeff's Garage is it's a hobby show, not just cars, even though we mostly do cars. But
yeah. Okay. I'm going to copy.
Friday we come back.
The link that I have is from the channel is different from yours.
That's why, because you're copying the wrong one.
I'm doing the Nonsense and Chill movie theater. Invite to stream. Down I go copy.
No.
And then I'm gonna post it in the text chat.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you something.
Now, if you look in the chat, you'll see that's the link I just posted.
See that? See what I just sent you? See the two little people? The plus sign?
Yeah, that's what I clicked.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I did
but
it right.
It's different?
Yeah, if you look in the text chat where I just put the link, guys, if you guys are listening, that's the link.
Weird.
I know, it is super weird. Oh, right. We're gonna go ahead and press on. We will
So-
figure all this out, guys. Don't worry.
He's trying to get him peace. You know, they've been on vacation. He obviously works a lot. And I will be Bert. A guy named Bert. I love it. Cracks me up. I love he's like, I gotta get this brawling done. I've never done that.
So this, all right. All you old, it's saying it's age restricted. Can't get in. Yeah, I have my shit age restricted. Well,
Just agree
wait.
that you're over 18.
Yeah, I have all the rooms age restricted. I thought that shouldn't keep you from getting in, right?
No, because I was able to get in. And it was
so the size of that fucking VHS camera, that thing was like one of those big ass fucking
like a ghetto blaster.
Yes.
I love that they're sitting on the porch, Roman smoking that weird cigar.
Mhm. Shock is in here now. Well, in the let's do this.
The difference between what they see in
I want the boys to have the same memories.
the what's it called, the
Beautiful country here.
when they're looking out off the porch, like, this is a beautiful country. What do you see?
Did you turn off the age restriction?
No.
I see the underdeveloped resources.
I don't know how.
Okay, it's
Wisconsin and Michigan. I see a syndicated development consortium exploiting over $1.5 billion in.
go ahead and yeah, go ahead.
Dollars. He goes full on, like, I could be a developer here, and I could, you know, you got waste management. The fucked up part is like putting about toxic waste, IV tubes, and body parts in the lake, sealed.
All safely contained,
That's so
sunken in the
fucked
lake,
up.
and sealed for centuries. Now, I ask you.
As you, what do you see? I just see trees.
Shaka, I just sent you an invite personally.
There you go. I see trees.
No one ever accused you of having
You having a grand vision.
Maybe it's all for the best.
But I turned off age restriction.
Weird.
Lay back and
Yeah.
casually stroll along like.
Yeah.
I mean that as a compliment. Oh,
All right.
we're all probably gonna die of heart attack and stroke.
So you see-
I love the cyber
Okay.
mark.
All right. So you see the glasses he's holding? Those
Yeah.
are Star Wars glasses that you would get
Oh,
from
no
Burger
shit.
King back in the day. Yes.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah.
Here it comes. One of the best lines in the whole movie. Gets hot dog, gets hot dogs. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a hot shit minute. Dogs. Katie.
This is for lips and assholes.
Mm. You know, knowing the ending of the movie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious on how much Roman put on credit cards. You know what I mean?
How much what?
He put everything on a credit card because he ain't got no money.
Oh, I
Yes,
think they kind of touch at that at the end of it, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So there is talks about a reboot of this movie.
Is there?
And there has been since like 2017.
Won't happen.
Guess who one of the stars would be?
The Rock and Kevin Hart.
You're halfway right. Kevin Hart. Yeah.
They'll ruin.
And there was talks of him
There's no.
and
there's
talks of
no
him
bad
and Will Smith doing Mama Throw Mama from the Train or whatever.
Oh Jesus!
So those lobsters look fake as fuck.
Right? They look rubbery.
They look,
Here it comes. Here it comes. Lips and assholes.
lips and assholes.
I'm old fashioned. I like assholes. Like lips. Dude, Chet does nothing about Roman kissing his wife on the lips. I knocked him the fuck out.
if I do say so myself.
It didn't look like they made that many lobster tails.
What do you say? Some good guys? Uncle Roman will blow some coin on a kick-ass drag boat.
This
That's okay. We're ready to
conversation about the difference between a pontoon boat and a ski boat.
Pontoon boat. Retake Omaha Beach. No. Not
As
at
much
all.
as I like going fast, I
Look,
prefer
you
the pontoon
wanna
boat.
cruise the lake. You swim
Because you can just
fish
relax.
from them. You can bring the barbecue out. You know, you
Being
get
out
a
on the lake.
these things.
Right?
You can tour the lake in comfort. Is what I'm saying.
Tour the
You guys
lake.
want to tour the lake in comfort? Or would you rather?
I don't know. I think Shock is having a hard time getting in here.
That's so weird.
Atta boy, Ben. All right.
Oh boy, Benny.
You're gonna put it to a boat, Chester? We don't need a boat, all right? You guys want a jet boat? You get a jet boat. Buck and I are getting a
The
fun
jet boat cracks me up.
Coming directly from the mouths of babes, Jet.
Are you gonna argue or are you gonna enjoy yourself?
Ooh.
Enjoying Jet's arguing.
So Jet's
Hey,
arguing.
How about if the kids go out and catch fireflies? You know, we can
Uh, These chicks freaking out about the fucking fireflies.
That's fireflies?
Honey, they don't
Is
like
is
that.
they don't like bugs. Everybody likes bugs. He's slapping himself on the neck. The butts light up. That is the most words those girls say in this whole fucking movie.
Oh, I gotta plug in my laptop for shit goes dead on it.
Okay, he tells the story. They're literally setting up Monopoly and then never play.
Good. That fucking game sucks. I hate Monopoly.
So apparently you suck at it.
Well,
No, I just
I'm a flip the board kind of flip the table kind of guy. My wife, God, she cheats. I always end up fucking broke.
no. Actually, my ex-wife, she is a huge fan of Monopoly. She had collected well over close to 200 different Monopoly boards. Some of them I
There's
contributed.
a lot of them.
There is, but playing her Monopoly was the worst. It was
Right?
the worst. Yeah, it brought the worst out in her. It seemed it was so funny.
Oh yeah, it's not a good look
Yeah.
on people when they play Monopoly.
You know that when that game first came out, it was called something else, but it was supposed to it was actually designed to be a socialist game.
Nice.
But it was social. It was supposed to. It plays the way it does, but it's supposed to symbolize capitalism as being bad.
I see.
So this is where he's telling his family the story about the bear.
Oh, this channel is set to private only. Only select members can view this channel.
Oh, 'cause I gotta set Shock as a member, and I thought I did.
Yeah, I just saw that because I was gonna send him out the link again.
Okay,
We're
let
just-
me.
Too dumb to use Discord apparently.
Fuck yeah, I am way dumb. Because I was messing with this earlier. You talk about the movie, I'll figure this shit out.
Yeah. So he's telling the story. The flashbacks of him wearing that suede jacket with the tassels cracks me up every time. And he's got all the lights dimmed and
Okay, Shocker, you're now a member. You should be able to come in.
there you go. They have to hear this.
It might save their life.
It might save their life with it. I love how the girls have matching pajamas and everything.
Did Shocker send you a message? Oh,
No, I just lost it myself.
okay. All right, Shaka, you're a member now. You should be able to get in. I wanted to restrict it to members only, so
Yeah.
not anybody can just pop in. So
Right. And start talking loudly.
and showing dicks and assholes.
Yeah. Lips and assholes.
Lips and assholes.
See what you did there. You know, you got to say, John Candy is a good storyteller
Mhm.
because he's got everybody locked in. Net
Yeah,
betting.
they're also actors.
Yeah, I get that. I love the pump. Oh, dude, if your heart is pumping that slowly, you're dying.
So this bear, his name is Bart the Bear. That
Yeah.
same year, okay, I think you got it now. Good, because I sent you his member. I figured, oh, yeah,
There he is.
So,
I'm gonna send you the link to come up here.
the bear that plays Bart the Bear. He also that same year played in the movie The Bear, and he was the bear during one of the movie awards where he carried the envelope over. That's that same bear. Yeah, he was like a very highly.
Waster. Shotgun's not gonna kill a monster bear like that. He says the buckshot shaved clear off. So what he's saying is he missed terribly. Apparently, Chet Ripley is a terrible shot because he didn't hit the bear in the body. He shaved its head.
Clare County.
The Bear of Clare County.
Oh no, that bear's gone.
She may be out there.
She may be out there. I want to do a story like this for the kids, but I've tried it so many times. They're like, yeah, we don't fucking believe you. You know?
Fair. I wouldn't believe. I wouldn't believe you, Jeff. Don't worry.
No, the look on fucking Roman's face as he's got a beer like this, like he says, I'm 25 pounds overweight. I can't take a blast to the ticker like that. Here's the bear. You can tell how he's bold up top. Of course, that was a makeup.
Really inappropriate, Chad.
Why can't I get rid of the overlay?
Everybody's pissed that he tells this story, and his wife's like, she's mad too. And he was like, "Bitch, you were there." You know, you could say it.
She was
apparently there. It was their honeymoon, so she could disprove the whole thing right there. But no. So I made the fangs a little bigger. Jeez. He's like, Roman trying to.
The story was right.
Roman trying to.
Did I pause that?
No.
Roman
trying to explain to his kids that it was just a story and trying to relate to his kids is like worst parenting ever. No, it's worst parenting ever. Because he says he tells them a story that his uncle told him that's worse than the story they just heard.
Oh, it scares the shit out of him.
Yeah. And he's like, to set the record straight.
Yes.
He recognized authority. And he's all you don't have to worry about it. Your father's here. And he goes into detail about the story his uncle told.
Patients who've been subjected to violent, hellish, torturous behavior modification experiments.
Like it's so bad.
Metal boxes the army kept them in.
The metal boxes the army kept them in.
Slaughtered them at 8.
The girl's faces are just...
It's such a disturbing story. It's so graphic.
And he doesn't even go into detail, but it's just enough detail what's like, dude, I wouldn't sleep there.
All of what Uncle Chet was saying was just a yarn, spinning for our entertainment, even if there were a day out there in the house.
It's so fucked up. Worst parents ever.
But the bear is real.
Nobody told him a story about escaped mental patients that ate a family.
Nice.
And he's like, dream about nice things, cuddly things, and then walks out the door, and they are wide awake the rest of the night.
And I think we're going to go ahead and take a break.
I think it's time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's play those retro ads.
Yes.
Let's see. What did I? Some of them, not all of them are as funny as last week. Last week it was hard to follow up, but let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up. Raindrops on roses.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Enjoy your flight. You too.
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Me too. Really?
What?
Dad, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Do I look like I'm going on vacation, sir?
It's not how airports work, man.
You could?
Dad.
Are we leaving or?
I don't even want to go on vacation anymore.
I thought I knew you.
She has hairspray that is over the limit.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
And you're not wearing socks. Get a grip, man.
There's a new phenomenon sweeping the nation. Kids everywhere are consumed by bouts of uncontrollable and seemingly unprovoked laughter. Why? Let's ask the experts.
Funny Bones.
It's the new Marshmallow Funny Bones in Kellogg's Special Edition Scooby-Doo cereal.
Sorry, guys. I absolutely love Scooby-Doo.
Just one bite may leave you laughing all day.
Just go ahead and fill this out, and we'll get you started.
Sounds great. Bow! Boom! Bang, 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 bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang! Bang, bang! Do I need to put my email address in here? Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! Pow! Bang, pow! Bang, 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 bang! Bang, bang!
Dum 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 dum. Cool.
Nice muscle shirt, bro. The skin is in, bro. Guys with biceps and tries, bro.
Hulk out with your bulk out, bros.
And that's why I don't like gyms.
Matt, we're not a gym. We're playing.
If you can't handle a big girl's workout, the little girl's gym is right across the street. Go ahead and play jumpity jump rope, hopscotch, or whatever it is that little girls do. If you're committed to this workout, the way you're committed to that morning donut, you'll be puking out your ears right now. Pukerella, you'll be puking out your ears right now.
And that's why I don't like gyms. Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
What do you do for a living?
I lift things up and put them down.
Excuse me?
I lift things up and put them down.
Okay, here's the strength certificate.
I lift things up and put them down.
Over here,
I lift things up and put them down.
and this is our stretching area.
I lift things up. Dum 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 dum.
Serious burn on today, bro. Deep down in here. Did you get your burn on?
I guess so.
Bros know when they get the burn on.
Maybe here?
No, bro. Bros know. Burning.
And that's why I don't like gyms. Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
Bro, no.
I'm just saying, Glick's taking a week off to go to the gym.
He picks stuff up. I pick stuff up, put it back down.
I pick stuff up and I put it back down. That's all I can say.
A couple of those I've never seen before.
Oh man!
And I don't know what kind of scooter that car is, but I want one.
I have a fun time looking for ads sometimes. A lot. I found one of my most favorite banned Walmart commercials, and I have it on deck for tonight too.
That reminds me, I gotta send you a guy on TikTok. He goes, guys, I got really high and I fell into the internet. Look at what I found. I that's how I imagine you finding these cats.
Exactly. So Roman just got done telling his creepy twins a goodnight story,
and they're just
horrible.
Fuck awake for the rest of the night.
The raccoons.
I love the raccoons. They have Illinois plates, Mom. Oh, we're gonna eat good tonight. I love the music that's playing in the background. Lobster tails.
A shitload of raw
hot dogs. You know what those are made out of? Lips and assholes. And I love how everybody's sleeping in the morning with the nice melody in the background. You know, you see the boys.
Oh, it's funny when they fall asleep. It's funnier when they fall asleep in the boat and they wake up.
No, but like everybody's sleeping peacefully. Roman's laying on top of his wife. The girls are still awake because he scared the shit out of them.
No wonder they're
Why-
fucking crazy the entire goddamn movie.
Well, I think that's why they fall asleep during the bear dump.
Mm.
And the only one cleaning up the trash that the raccoons made is Chet. And he's like, oh God. He's like, that's horrible.
That's all your trash. Jesus Christ, that cell
Look
phone.
at that phone, man.
From the 80s, dude.
That's like 80s. Like
It's a brick. That's a brick.
It's not a brick, that's a house. Jesus. It's like a bag phone
No.
without the bag. Just
You know,
the fact that he can do that and trim his nose without flinching, I can't do it. Oh, I hate it.
have one of the electric ones.
His daughter's
love
just
this.
watching him trim his hair, his nose hair.
No,
Which
no,
is
no,
really
they
weird,
lose
dude.
their mind as he scratches his ass, and they're like,
They're creepy,
But-
man. They're
but-
creepy.
according to the wife, when she's in the shower, she just said, maybe you spent more time with them, they wouldn't look at you like you're a rack of yard tools at Sears. It's like, he hung up on
They
you.
don't work.
Why would a minister hang up on me? Oh yeah, once. Okay, is it weird that I want this boat?
Suck my wake.
I wake. That's got to be a 400 cubic inch motor with a blower on it.
So no lie, there's like little coastal towns or towns through the mountains in Oregon like this, where it's like this. It's just a resort, a log cabin resort area with this like little village market. And dude, I fucking love little places like that when you're traveling through the mountains and shit. It's like,
I'd like to
oh,
own one.
what do we have here? Food's
We got a place
typically
like that over
pretty
here.
good.
Me and my wife go to. It's Cambria. We go to a place called
Yeah.
Cambria. It looks just like this.
Yeah.
Midnight,
They got like elk
right?
meat and all that shit.
Nice. You know, this movie doesn't
Yeah.
scream 80s because, with the exception of like the kids aren't dressed wild.
Oh
They're like preppy kids. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you look at the hot dog stand guy right there.
Yeah.
God, I
That is
heard
a beast.
a crazy pickup line joke today. It involved hot dogs.
Gotta be
Oh
neutral.
shoot!
Look at Roman, man. He's even got the Rolex, the glasses. What boat have you ever seen with a gas pedal?
That one.
He's not even mad.
Mm-mm. That's an expensive fuck up too.
Yeah. The fact that they didn't put a hole in the boat running up the fucking concrete like that.
That man on one ski.
Okay, why is he that far away from the edge of the dock?
Because he's showing his son what to do. But you're
I
right.
get that. I mean, you do it at the edge. You don't need to do it 40 feet of dock first.
And he's just showing him why is he on the fucking skis?
Why is he on the skis? Yeah. I mean, this is just as much his own fault of what happens.
It's to
than
set
it
the
is-
joke up.
And I'm sorry, his wife is to blame too, because she's like, oh, he's going. You're loose.
So I've noticed, like, I think a lot of these jokes is just old dad jokes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
This guy. He says, this guy. He's waving.
He's waving up. He means go.
Look, wife. See, the
Oh,
wife's
shit.
into it.
Oh shit. Oh no.
And he
Oh no.
dude,
Dude, he got
that
splinters in
hurts
his
my
ass.
ass. That hurts my ass. I love how it works. And his son, Dad, let go of the rope. He drags his ass. He's got to be doing what, 35, 40 miles an hour?
Uh-huh. I don't know.
There's a reason why you don't go speed through a bunch of boats. It's called a no wake zone.
No, he's like, suck my
Roman
wake.
doesn't give a fuck.
No, he's like, suck my wake, bitches.
He's that yuppie scum that ruins everything. And he says, "You bastard." And they hear, "Go faster." Once again, let go of the rope. The same thing you told your son.
Is that supposed to be an exhaust tube right in the fucking
Those are
driver's-
both. No, right there.
Oh.
That what
Okay.
in front of the driver? That's the speedo.
One of my
is that
favorite
what that
lines.
is?
That's the speedo.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite lines where he's John Candy's yelling, "You bastard, you bastard!" And then Dan
You're like,
Aykroyd's like, "What do you
"Go
say?" I
faster."
think he said, "Go faster."
Go faster, go faster.
And he cranks it down.
Nice.
Key to the plot. You know, the fact that he's held on this long, and when he goes through these cattails, that looks like it hurts, dude.
Those things are solid. Cattails
Yeah.
are not soft. Dude,
Yeah,
you get
that-
whacked in the fucking nuts with a couple of
Yeah,
those.
he gets hit.
Yeah.
Now he's on one
See?
ski,
Fat
and everybody's
man on one
impressed.
ski.
It's kind of impressive. But you know, he kind of held his own there. I'm just saying. And the
The
crowd
soundtrack,
goes
the
wild.
soundtrack to this movie too. I love
Oh,
it. I love the soundtrack.
Great soundtrack.
Yakety yak, don't talk back. Oh man.
You know, when I watched this, I was watching clips of this the other day. I just now realized, watching it this time, that they actually show up at the same dock they left at. I didn't catch that the first 400 times I caught that.
Oh.
So he went completely around the lake. And he's pissed.
Oh, he's off.
I love he's opening the drawer. Like he's still shaking. What happened?
Look at him, puts his hand on his hip. His body language, dude. I love John Candy.
Start laughing. Now tell me your wife wouldn't.
She is laughing at him being so mad.
He's like, I'm gonna be making splinters out of my ass for a week. And she's like, he's like, what is that funny to you? Yes, motherfucker. That's hilarious. I love how she's like, what about the kids? And he's talking about, he's like, they're spooky. I mean, our kids. Our kids are already doing
Something. You're gonna leave. You're gonna pack up. Come on.
She talks him out of it. It's been less than a day. I get it. If I was hanging out Dan Aykroyd's character, I'd have knocked him out by now.
I'd kick him out too. I would have called the cops.
John Candy has the best laugh in the history of comedies. Because you believe it. Like it's a believable laugh.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not over the top like Jim Carrey, and it's not quiet like Chris Farley's. I love how he's why, and he's choking his wife, and she's just loving it. I don't understand why he gets upset about the goat cheese pizza thing.
So
Is that just because it's a yuppie thing?
I don't know.
Because she's like, Roman's making
I
goat
think
cheese
so.
pizza, and he's like,
I think
what
so.
did you say? And she's
Goat cheese? How
cheese sounds good.
pompous and pretentious are you?
Exactly. It's very for a guy that literally will eat hot dogs. I get it.
Well, Roman's
Roman.
He's a hoity-toity, snobbish.
He's a yuppie. He's
Yeah.
the typical 80s yuppie. He's got to have the nicest clothes, and like he's got the shirt unbuttoned with the gold medallion.
And you wouldn't be surprised if his character back, does a couple bumps in the bathroom every.
Oh yeah. Well, apparently at the
Definitely.
end of the movie where you see everybody dancing and singing, they were all drunk that night, like
I'm
hammered.
not surprised. Because
it was literally clips of the rap party.
when did John Candy pass away?
I think it was 92 or 96.
No, it wasn't that early. I thought it was in the early 2000s at least.
No, I remember it. He died in 94, March 4th, 1994.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that was 6 years after this movie was made.
Yeah.
7 years. It was made in '87 is when they filmed it.
I love the owner of the place is still the bartender. And he's like, that pants are riding up the ass, something wicked.
It looks like a Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
His face is all scrunched up. Dude, that's the Keystone Sour Face guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
face.
really
Bitter
is.
beer
But that's
face.
Okay,
the bitter beer face.
This scene, the fact the guy is dead is, and Wally didn't
Is
say
he
anything.
really?
Yeah. That's why as Chet's taking the picture, he's like, girls, give the old man a kiss because he's 106.
Is this before or after Weekend at Bernie's?
I
Before.
think it's
This is
before.
before. Yeah.
Weekend of Birds was 89, I think.
Really? Was it
He's in no younger
89?
than-
Wow.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of that movie. I thought
I
it was
love that
sucky.
movie.
That was horrible.
The sequel's not great, but a dead one. He died on the way over. So instead of canceling party, sorry, the dude died. He's like, we'll just prop him up in the fucking corner.
I would have done the same shit.
He's like, I already spent all this money on the decorations.
Gas is already
So
paid for.
fucked
He's
up.
already there.
Right? The name of that arcade is the longest.
So this pool table brings me back.
Right.
Like, so there was an arcade place down here in Ratcliffe called Merlin's Castle. And it was arcade and pool tables. And these pool tables were just like old and stained and ripped up. But it was a good place to go buy weed.
You know, that is an amazing shot. I'm just
Isn't it?
saying. That's
Isn't it?
cinematic gold right there.
God, I was 11 years old when I saw this movie.
Yeah, and you know, I looked her up today, wondering what she looks like today. She's actually a lawyer, and she is not held up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
It is
not
what it-
everybody can age as well as me.
Well, she only did like 6 movies. She was on a TV
Yeah.
show once. So she did I think this is one of her last movies.
Well, these
Gorgeous.
twins, they only did one other movie too.
Yeah.
And
I have a question
look
for
at
you
those
about this scene.
bears.
As a parent, would you do what he does here?
What's he do? Feed the bears?
Feed the bears and get them
No.
to get on the car? That's
No.
like dumb.
No, I would not.
It's typical fat guy entertainment. I get it.
I don't even think.
But-
I think it's just typical dunderhead.
But look
Yeah,
up
it's
look
like-
up on YouTube. Are there people who do that? There really is people.
Oh
who
yeah,
do that.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
There's a reason why
That's
there's
why there's
signs say do
signs.
not feed the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a in South Dakota, in the Black Hills. I think it's the Black Hills. It's around the Rapid City area. There is a bear preserve. It's a drive-through preserve. Drive through
Okay.
and you see the animals. They got bears and all sorts of other kind of animals. And they'll walk up to the car. And of course, there's signs that say,
Feed
"Don't
them."
do what John
Everybody
Candy's
does.
doing in this movie right now."
Right.
Exactly.
Now, once again, I think the reason why the girls were asleep in this is because they didn't sleep the night before.
No.
So
Don't feed the bears your soft nugget.
yeah, he threw like 4 candy bars at him.
And they're on the hood.
Hi.
No, that's not a good idea. Shaka, how
He's
you been
lucky.
doing, man?
Oh, doing pretty good.
Good.
He's lucky
Pretty
he
good.
didn't that windshield didn't crack or break.
He just
That
wanted to
bear
get the
is-
bears closer so his kids could see it, and now it's on the roof.
Everybody's
The,
just
the
looking
people
at
next
fucking
to him,
dumbass.
he's like, "Hey," and you see
I'm
his
a big fat
Gordon
dummy.
like, "I've told you I loved you, right?" he's now fearing for his life. Yeah, I'm beat.
He's trying to
That
play
is
it
one of the rules.
calm as he can. He's probably freaking
Yeah,
out on the inside.
trying to get the fuck out of there. I
The
love
bear
he
won't
honked
get
the
off
horn
the
like it's
hood.
gonna get him off.
It's just licking the windshield.
And he's like, "We're moving now." I love
He'll just jump off real quick. He'll jump off soon. Oh shit! There's one on top of the roof too.
Yeah, there's one on the roof. He's like, "Isn't it illegal to drive with a bear on your car?" Like, I don't. Yogi and Boo Boo in the flesh. Wish Ranger Smith would get off his ass. I love that. Should have brought Uncle Roman's car. Agreed.
Yeah.
She's got the biggest 80s bangs ever.
Yes.
Full on.
There was some aspects of the 80s that I don't
mind.
I would like to see come back. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to see the bangs come back?
Some of them.
No, I want Buck's hair.
Some of them are crazy. Not so much bangs, but
no, but the guys with the weird giant 6 foot tall mohawks.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to a punk rock concert now, you still see that shit.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
There's a random fair going on right now.
Yeah. You know, Buck reminds me of a Wish version of the Brat Pack kid. What's his name? The nerdy one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The 16 Candles kid?
Yeah. What's his name?
Oh. I knew who you're talking about.
Kid from Weird
He also
Science.
played in Weird Science.
Yeah, the kid from Weird Science. Yeah.
Isn't that the same kid who ended up playing in that Stephen King show on USA?
Anthony
Dead
Michael
Zone?
Hall. Yeah.
That's him.
Anthony Michael Hall. He looks like a Wish version of Anthony Michael Hall. But like Anthony Michael Hall would have ruined this movie because it would have been all about him. You know what I mean? I think the guy that plays Buck does an amazing job. I'm just saying, he's like a Timu version of. This is
That
where
is
I
so
stopped
weird.
watching the other day.
His name is Buck, and then later on, John Candy plays
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Actually, Uncle Buck, I think, was before this, wasn't it?
No, it was after.
Was it?
It was made in I think it was 89.
I've seen Anthony Michael Hall in shows recently. Never knew it was him till right now because he looks so different.
He looks so different. Yeah.
He looks like a
Great
villain.
Outdoors was 88. Uncle Buck was 89.
Mm-hmm.
One day, you're going to be coming up here with your kids.
And in between the two, he did Planes, Planes, and Automobiles.
Yeah. What was his last movie? It was a Wagons East.
Wagons East.
Yes.
Wagons East. He died on set.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about watching that one for the Thanksgiving week.
I agree.
Yes, I like John Candy.
I love John Candy.
He gives me a reason to watch some of these old movies. I check the calendar because I don't know what day that is.
I don't either.
That would be Thanksgiving's the 28th.
I love. You know, he takes him out the robot. He's like, and you can row. That'll be fun. Rocks up
and they
top
put
the
rocks
trash
on the
can.
trash can.
He's like,
never
that
works.
never works. The raccoons crack me up. We'll just knock them over. Of course we will. Can I stay up again and watch the big guy rake up all the mess?
Asshole squirrels.
Looks like Chris Young retired from acting. He's still alive, just retired from acting.
Is he really?
Who's Chris Young? Is that the
He's
kid?
the
guy that plays Buck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't see a lot.
He almost got hit by a car there.
There's like a couple actors and actresses in here that you'll see in other stuff later on, like the mom, one of the other ladies, her that plays Cammy, but you don't really see them much.
Cammy only did the chick that plays Cammy. She only did a couple of movies actually. Where is she? Here she is. Lacey Dinkins is her name. She did a total of. She did The Boy Who Could Fly.
Good. That's
Great
good
Outdoors. Mother's Gift. There Goes My Baby, and Little Nikita. That's it. And Cheetah in '89.
I know the woman who's playing Roman's wife. I forgot her name. This was her film debut.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm. Freaking
Beautiful blue eyes too.
Yeah. Like, see, her bangs aren't like
They're not that terrible.
They're not the Aquanet bangs, like all fucking like
No.
4 foot high and trying to fucking slap the top of the door as it walks through.
Roman out here playing golf. Of course he's playing fucking golf while everybody else is riding go-karts. Those
Fuck,
go-karts.
dude.
What is up with the front bumper thing on the front of John Kennedy's go-kart?
I don't know.
That's weird.
But who would put the go-kart thing at the end of the driving range too?
It's not though. It's literally you can see it behind Roman. So Roman is
He
that
sucks
bad of a
that
shot.
bad. Oh, it is, but oh,
It
yeah,
hits
it's the tree.
And hits John Candy right between the eyes.
Have you ever been to one of those go-kart places they got now? Like, it's the fast fucking go-karts. Oh,
Benji was showing videos the other day.
dude, it was
he
one
took
in the
his
last
kids,
place
yeah.
I lived. I loved going, man. Things
They got one here now, and I'm waiting to go.
Dude, we have one
Yes.
here. We just had an accident. It made the news. A lady got her hair stuck in a motor and it ripped her scalp off.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that one up for Wednesday.
Yeah.
I love how John Candy's horse runs away from him. Is that supposed to be a fat joke? I'm just saying.
So hey, so I think that's one thing that did kind of plague his career is like he
His
was
weight.
typecast. Yeah, his weight. Yeah,
Mhm.
and the
However-
way Cisco.
Have you ever seen him do Delirious, the movie Delirious? Where he knocks himself out and then he's in the soap opera. He's dreaming he's in the soap opera that he writes for.
That sounds familiar.
Excellent movie.
Hmm.
It's got the guy that played Perry Mason in it.
Okay, I do like. Was it?
He just grabbed
Who's
his-
Harry Crumb?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Purebred.
Purebred mule.
It's like Roman's always got to be the smart ass. And, like he's got like
He's
his
the-
little audience. In front
He's
of
the
him.
one upper. He's the one
Yeah.
upper, Jeff.
Yeah, he's a one upper. They're just in there waiting for Chet to show up. Everybody's like the girls are eating popcorn.
No
Is
lie,
the younger son there?
No, I think he's out on a date. Okay, I got you.
Copy that.
That's my story for Wednesday, fool.
Right? That's right. I got to rewatch the new episodes of It's Florida Man.
Oh no, it's not a TV show though. It's a news show.
No, I watch it so they don't have to. That's the point.
Do it for the mini reviews.
All right. So she's waiting on. Oh no, Buck's looking for her
She's
at that
hiding
weird
in the
fair. That fair is like going on the entire summer.
It is
It's
kind of
just a
weird.
summer. It's a summer fair.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. So fairs usually typically last about a week, and this whole vacation period is 1 week.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So
How do you say the name of that place?
Poto Wodo.
Yeah,
Pontiac and
Potawatomi.
Moto? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like 3 letters. Look, even
So
the bartender's
this is-
like, Roman's so full of shit.
Is this the 96er?
Yeah, no. This is where they meet
Oh,
the
this
guy
is the
with the
skunk
white
guy.
hair.
Yes, he got freaking hit in the head by lightning 66
Lightning.
times, and by the end of the film, it's
Oh,
67.
yeah.
66
This movie has so
times.
much good stuff in it.
666. His hair is all like a skunk.
Yeah.
Is that what happened to Glick's beard?
Yeah.
He got tased in the face.
It ain't raining.
Choking up my candy over here.
Is that guy supposed to be a vet?
I don't know. Oh
Because
no,
He's got the old army jacket on.
it's possible.
What is Dan smoking? Swisher Sweets?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't even think the
Back-
Swisher Sweets are too small.
backwoods.
Yeah. The dude stutters so much because he's been.
Okay, so in front of Dan Akroyd, he's got Banaka.
Yeah,
Look like
he's
some
got
kind of all kind. See all the medication in front of him. He's got
It's not
Banaka,
even. Yeah, he's got like a nasal spray.
nasal congestion.
Is he got a foot rub? Like that green one. That green
That's
one.
not sinus, Banaka. I don't know, man.
It looks like some kind of menthol. Maybe it's probably more Banaka.
Isn't Banaka like a fresh breath freshener?
After smoking, you usually people spray it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so lonely being wealthy.
It's so lonely.
So lonely being wealthy. Shut the fuck up. Eat the rich.
Right? She's like,
it's so lonely at the top. Oh, come down off your pedestal.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, sometimes I think the only way I'll get any pleasure is by leaning against the washer during the spin cycle.
Does that work?
It really would.
They're sisters. You know, so they grew up together. So telling stories like that, I guess, is normal for them.
So Rowan's wife, the sister, was telling her sister Chet's wife, because I can't remember their fucking names, about the spin cycle of the washing machine, how it's orgasmic.
Apparently. See, you know, unless you've ever lived in a touristy town when you were younger, or, you know, single, I get what she's going through. She's like, I don't need another summer fling because I'll have another one next week, kind of thing. Because for him, it's a thrill. Her, it's just fucking every day. Another guy.
He leaves. She doesn't. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I get where she's like, I'm not into that because
she's stuck.
Yeah. Well, she's like, it's this fucking hole in the wall town. Yet she still goes through making out with him. And the fact that they're on the lake and he doesn't seal the deal, Buck has no game. I'm just saying.
I like that scene.
That is pretty.
The sun in the back over the
lake.
Oh,
shit. I forgot about this. Been touching you for 12 years. Never mind, you did.
It's a bat.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Come on, it's got ears.
They're obviously all city folk.
I remember this part.
House.
They gear up
John
and
Katie's
fucking
rubbing his hair, like making sure it's not in his hair.
Dude, have you ever lived places where like bats like swoop down at night at you and shit?
I got bats over here, dude.
Yeah.
Bats, raccoons, and possums, man.
They dive bomb the lights here because the bugs fly around the lights.
Dude, there was a species of birds in Guam. We would be running PT in the morning if we were wearing our hats. If you wore a hat, these birds would dive bomb you in the head.
Oh, shit.
It was nuts. So we didn't wear hats very much.
I love how he goes in. John Candy goes in to get this rat mouse, and it buzzes him. And he's out. He fucking, I'm gone.
All right, guys. Before we get into these shenanigans, when they dress up to go combat the itty bitty bat,
oh God,
I am going to pause.
He makes it out to be the biggest bat on the planet. Go ahead and play a break.
It's like this big. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit up another break because I gotta make the bladder gladder.
You and me both.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. All right.
Don't look now. Chuck Norris is right behind you.
I heard superheroes read Chuck Norris comics.
I heard at night the boogeyman checks under the bed for Chuck.
I heard Chuck Norris's reflection won't even look him in the eye.
I heard when cops need cops, they call Chuck Norris.
I heard when Chuck gets in the water, sharks get out of the ocean.
I heard when Chuck Norris is hiking, grizzlies look out for him.
I heard Chuck Norris rides the motor without the cycle.
I heard Chuck Norris wears a hat to protect the sun.
I heard medicine takes Chuck Norris to feel better.
I heard what actually killed the dinosaurs was Chuck Norris.
I heard cats say they have Chuck-like reflexes. You think he's still got it?
I'll bet you a buck he catches a salt shaker.
You're on.
Hey, Chuck!
You owe me a buck.
You can't always see what's coming, but when you choose United Healthcare, finding an in-network doctor that's close to home is easy.
I heard cats have Chuck-like reflexes. Too soon.
Too soon.
United Healthcare.
Don't look now. Chuck Norris is right behind you.
I heard superheroes read Chuck Norris comics.
I heard at night the boogeyman checks under the bed for Chuck.
I heard cats say they have Chuck-like reflexes. You think he still got it?
I'll bet you a buck he catches a salt shaker.
You're on.
Hey, Chuck!
You owe me a buck.
You can't always see what's coming, but when you choose United Healthcare, finding an in-network doctor that's close to home is easy.
So what happened?
I had lunch with Chuck Norris.
United Healthcare.
Dầu nhờn Racer Scooter là tiêu chuẩn gia số MB của Hiệp hội ô tô xe máy Nhật Bản, giúp động cơ scooter luôn dễ khởi động và hoàn hảo. Dầu nhờn Petrolimex để tiến xa hơn.
Just keep breathing. Keep in, out.
Breathing! It's Nico Rosberg!
It's Michael Schumacher.
Hello?
Whoa, wait. Shouldn't we go with Michael? He's 7-time world champion.
Yes, but Nico got twice as many points last season.
It's gonna rain. And Michael is a god on a wet track.
Yeah, but Nico got here first, which proves that he's faster.
Tell you what, which one of you two is quickest?
Me. Nico!
That was Michael!
Nico!
It's clearly Michael.
Nico.
How was that, Nico?
I told you it was Nico.
All right,
He's
best of
definitely
three, best
faster.
of three. Fastest, go.
Che cosa guardi, eh? Che cosa guardi? Mi stai spogliando con gli occhi? Poverino. Non puoi farne a meno. Ti batte il cuore. Ti gira la testa. Sei persa pensando che sarò tua per sempre. The Fiat 500 Abarth. You'll never forget the first time you see one.
Those Fiat,
Jeff, I think you missed that Doritos commercial.
No, I caught it. Those Fiats Abarth edition are stupid fast. They're overpowered for their weight.
Dude, the Chuck Norris commercial is the funniest freaking commercial ever, man.
I love those.
Some classic Chuck Norris jokes. I thought you guys appreciate that.
And I love where he's like, "You think he's gonna catch this salt shaker?" He throws it back. He kicks it right in his face.
Before we go back to playing the video here real quick, don't forget, everybody go ahead and check us out at bio.link/nonsensical network, where you can see all our shows every day of the week. Monday, Speedway Stories and Cold-Blooded Conversations and Men Caring for Men. Tuesdays, Glick's House Music. This week coming up is going to be a recap. Wednesdays is What the Fuck News with me and Blaze this week. Thursday, if I can get somebody, I'm going to do Jeff's Garage. Fridays, Nonsense and Chill, which is this show. Saturday morning is going to be Cash's Corner. And then Saturday night is going to be Nonsensical Nonsense, the Open Door Challenge. And then Unnecessary Roughness and Unnecessary Roughness, because I'm moving to Thursday. So there you go. Back to the movie.
I forgot. So, oh wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Don't we have merch? We have merch.
Oh, that's right. We have merch.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's all in the bio link. As we both fight over the button.
Yeah, it's not
all in the bio link. I'm just saying.
Go for it. Go buy some merch. Like, I'm not going to say it no more. I'm not saying it
because apparently it's creepy.
Spread us on you. So we left off. They were about to go in and combat a bat.
And it's got to be, I'm assuming it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
It probably.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously late.
We have to do something. Let's go armor up and
I love how they are seriously dressed to the nines with everything to protect themselves, except his neck.
Fishing.
John Candy's got
racket,
like
a fishing net. Nuts, all for a bat.
Like the world's smallest bat. It's not even that big.
I mean, it could have rabies. You don't know. It doesn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Okay, so I think Roman's weapon's a lot better. He's got that dual action sword shit.
I don't know, but the tennis racket
a
thing,
bow staff.
I want to say that this is a nod to this is back when the American Gladiators were out and they had the whole Q-tip thing.
There you go. I see what you're talking about.
Oh, American Glad. I think they still do that, don't they?
Yeah.
And they destroy
everything. And of course, the women and children outside giving instructions. He just fucking destroyed that lamp.
I bet Megan.
See, that's why I said the tennis racket. I think that's a better weapon because he's got that.
True. That.
I'm not gonna lie. I would probably react the same way with the bat.
I tell everybody just go back to sleep.
I can see that. Just leave the windows open. Go back to bed. It'll fly out. Oh, on the face.
Oh, and he just clocked him. Hardcore. We got it. John Candy stumbles around because he just got hit in the face. Why does he use it fly swatter to kill it?
Sorry, that was a mistake.
That's no big deal.
My bad.
It's like the limpest fly swatter on the planet.
Thinks it.
There's Cammy waiting for him. She's excited to see him.
A&W root beer.
Right?
Straight from the draft.
You know, there are times in the 80s that I miss. The shit that we had in the 80s we don't have today. So much better.
In my hometown, we had an A&W root beer.
We did too.
We had one. We had one on the road.
Yeah, it was right by our high school.
Yep. I remember coming back from drill meets, dude, stopping by A&W in West Point, grabbing a $5 bag of 5 burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. $5 will get you in the door now.
I'll get you a half a drink. Typical summer romance.
Yeah, it's really, it's cutesy. And here it is.
The
old 96er. Is it me or am I the only asshole that wants one of these fucking steaks?
I think I could take one of these down. No problem. I would not have an issue.
I think I could do it.
I could not do it. I could not do it. I have a hard time with a 10-ounce steak nowadays.
Yeah, I eat.
I'm
4
good.
Big
I'm
Macs
good
in a
at
sitting.
8.
Is the difference.
Yeah, that's too much red meat for me, dude. That would fucking like the way he looks
Now,
after here is the way I would
The
look.
waitress looks familiar. Why do I know the waitress?
So she, this is a cameo. She is in other movies or shows. She was in Malcolm in the Middle. She was in. She was like a teacher, I think. God, dude, what else was she in? I can't remember. She's been in a few
I'm trying to
things.
find her here.
But so this restaurant, of course, this restaurant's in the same place they filmed the movie Bass Lake or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This restaurant burned down due to a gas fire, like shortly after filming this movie, like the next month or something.
Really?
They did. So when they rebuilt it, of course,
She
they
was
had
in
like
Pleasantville. She was in Smokey and the Bandit.
that's
The
what it
waitress
was. Pleasantville.
The second one. She was in the second Smokey and the Bandit. She was in Malcolm in the Middle. She was in the Cherokee Kid. She's done a lot of stuff. That waitress.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like
Dude, that
attempting,
steak was fucking good.
like, you imagine the price of that steak now, though.
Oh, good God!
Oh, dude.
You buy that Jeep Wagoneer cheaper.
That'd be $1,000 steak right now. I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee it.
I can take that steak down.
I
I'm sizing it up
take
right
that.
now like I got you.
It's really not that big, dude. It's like a sandwich.
96 ounces of course, that's weighed before it's cooked. You got the bone in it. I get all that.
I got that. I got that thing in my face.
So the son's supposed to be meeting up with his flame.
Cammy.
He's like, all right, come on, hurry up. And she's waiting. So
At the
he doesn't want
bait
to
shop.
stand her up, of all places.
Dude, that's
She's masking that fishy smell.
yeah. I love he's all like, oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. After I finish it, yes, I'll have the meat sweats and I'll want to die.
Dude, I go out and puke. I would puke.
I would love it.
No.
No, but what
You got
Roman
the
does
gristle
here,
and fat. Got the gristle and fat.
he's not done yet. I love the gristle and fat. That's my favorite part.
It's part of the flavor. The fat is, yeah. Don't get me wrong. A lot of that, the fat's where all the
juiciness.
the flavors kind of like coagulate.
This is Roman's like, if I can get a dessert down him too, he's negotiating him eating more food. And apparently he did it because the kids leave with menus that are made out of logs and hats.
And t-shirts.
He's got that t-shirt on. It says, I ate the 96er. He's all, yes.
Oh, God, that's artery.
Where are the
clogging.
garbage cans, the raccoons? He probably put them in the cabin.
Christ.
Garbage cans in the cabin. They're not clean species. We'll just have to break in. We can do that. Why do you think we have these? We're scratching our asses. So he shows up. Cammy is obviously
Man,
gone.
She
You know,
is
granted,
out
this is
of
before
there.
cell phones and pagers, so it's not like he could have mentioned her. But she left
Like,
her.
hey, I'm running late. My
She's
daddy
a litter bug.
meat down his throat.
She's a litter bug.
What's that?
She left her pop can there.
She
And
did.
you know, he almost put it in the lake.
He did.
There's a trash can right there. I'm just saying, litter bug.
Yeah, that's why we have plastic problems now because not everything's made out of aluminum anymore.
All right.
Fuck those raccoons. Fuck those raccoons.
We're
Bunch
gonna
of
try those
bastards.
maggots, he says.
Oh man. Oh
And
God.
now John's going to go throw up. I get it.
Oh.
I don't blame him.
Fucking Roman's an asshole, dude.
He's a complete
It's
ass.
like there's no filter between his mind and his mouth.
Yeah, he doesn't think. Oh, here we go. They're going fishing. Wait, it's 9 a.m. and it's that dark out? I don't buy it.
They're
They're
not,
not
worms.
even worms. They're leeches.
They're leeches. Have you ever fished with leeches?
No.
I haven't.
but
I haven't.
I haven't.
I'm not gonna
was
lie. You
short
can
one.
really see the backdrop in this.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can really
it's-
tell
it's-
that that's a painting in the background.
Like, yeah, that's not the best.
It's a studio.
Yeah.
God, I wonder how long it took them to fill up that water.
Leeches
Okay.
will bleed a shit ton as you stab them. So it's obviously like later in the day. It's starting to rain a little bit. They are covered in leeches.
I've never came in contact with leeches. I've been around, like I've been in places where there were leeches.
But
A
here's
friend
my
got a leech
problem
on
with
him, but I
that
didn't.
scene. They got up at
Payphones.
9 a.m. to go fishing, and then they fell asleep. These guys work for a living, and the kids go to school most of the time. Why are they falling asleep after 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. I'm wide the fuck awake.
I want to know what this machine is that he's talking on. Some kind of phone that you pay?
Yeah,
What is
that's
this?
weird. And it's attached to
Attached to a
weird
tree?
pole.
Wait, what?
Oh, weird. Never seen one of those. Haven't seen one of those in years.
I'm not gonna lie though, this cabin they're staying in is
dope.
Pretty fucking dope.
We've stayed at Bass Lake a lot.
You gotta
cabins look
twist.
like this.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
What part of the country are you from, Shaka?
I'm in California.
Okay, so well, this is
Bass Lake is like a couple hours.
yeah,
From me.
yep. That's
Wow.
where it was filmed. Hell yeah!
I love how Roman's got the answer for everything, and Chet's finally had enough.
Heating the flu. Meanwhile, the human beings in the room are freezing to death.
I'm really not cold.
Hmm.
Thank you for sharing that. Thank you.
Roman's got a face to punch.
Right.
I want to punch it.
Why don't you come over here and show me how to do
Yeah.
it?
Show me, big man.
Come on over. Let's see a little action. After all, you know everything.
You know everything. The kids are just into it, eating popcorn, like, yeah, get it, Dad.
Maybe even Haiti or Antarctica or the Dead Sea. Would have had a lot more fun. Is that a fact?
That's the fun part. He's pissed because they're having a bad time because it's raining.
I don't remember anybody inviting you.
And Chet says, I don't remember inviting you. Once again, you fucking just showed up, dude. Fuck you. You're an asshole.
Yep.
And what exactly is that statement supposed to
Yep.
He's like, what is that supposed to mean? What do you think it means?
He imposes and then bitches about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Typical. I think today's modern buzzword is narcissist.
Yeah, he's 100%.
You did figure it out, Kate. So now it's all starting to ooze out. It's very
Ooze
interesting.
out.
Yeah, very. Especially since we threw aside our plans and we had a
Somewhere in this movie, there was supposed to be a reference to Elwood, his character from the Blues Brothers.
Oh,
but I forgot
really?
what it is. I think there's a couple songs in the soundtrack because the Blues Brothers is based off of actual people, from what I understand. And
Oh, is it really?
The band
In the universe.
soundtrack.
Hmm.
No,
okay.
in the
Oh.
world. Like, yeah, I think. I gotta double check that.
You know the trouble with you, Ripley? You wouldn't know a good time if it fell out of the sky, landed on your face, and started to wiggle.
Yes, the Blue Brothers were real. The band, the Blues Brother Band, was a real band that originated from a Saturday Night Live sketch starring John Blue. Yeah, they actually had a band in there. Yeah, yep. There's a couple of their songs are on the soundtrack too. I think that's.
I love
the
how
Elwood
he
reference.
said we set aside our vacation to spend time with you. No, you imposed on our vacation.
Mhm.
You're such a prick. Big one. Fight the big one.
Fight the big
Uncle
one.
Roman. Nobody
That's
says
like-
that anymore.
That's like eat my shorts, man.
Yeah, that's a real 80s reference.
And
Don't
she-
have
she
a
says-
cow, dude.
She says, "Blow it out your ass."
We got stuff. Oh, find yourself a sprint cycle. I love she shakes herself. Sprint cycle. He's like, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Never mind. You got to give it to Chet. He
Does that mean we won't get a Christmas present
he's
from
put
Uncle
up with.
Roman?
He's been pushed to his limit.
Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've had family members like that in the past.
Anything out there ass. While you're at it, Dad, why don't you blow the whole family at your ass, Dad? That kid's taking every opportunity he can to be a dick.
Blow it all out of your ass.
And here it comes. You see old Mr. 66 times in the head.
And this
He
is about
knows
to be
it's gonna rain.
67.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Oh yeah, this is where they
They have the little heart to heart.
mhm.
Tell you something I had previously decided not to. I came up here for a reason.
Yeah. Because you're fucking.
Chad, I came up here to talk to you about an investment. In fact, I'll be quite honest, I came up to solicit $25,000 from you.
solicit money from them.
Yeah. We got a short little time left here. You want to take another break real quick?
Yeah, we can take another break. Let me finish.
Because we have
this.
so many.
Fellas, I gotta run. I gotta go to work. Appreciate you letting me jump up. I gotta
No
go
problem,
to work.
buddy.
Anytime.
Anytime.
All right, fellas, have a good one.
All right, buddy. But yeah, we're gonna take a real quick break because we have so many breaks. We kind of want to break it up. And then we're gonna come back. And we got what? How much longer of the movie?
About 20 minutes or so.
About 20 minutes left. So we're gonna go ahead and play a real quick break. Everybody follow us on bio.link/nonsensical network. Check out our merch, and we'll be right back. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Ralph, I'm home. Come on, Ralph, let's go out.
Come on, baby.
I've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pregnant.
If gravy matters, make it.
Bestow. Is it mine?
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
Yeah, we got all of this at Walmart. Really? The decorations, the tablecloths, all of the food. And we even saved enough money for the clown outfit.
Unbeatable prices backed by our price match guarantee. Save money, live better. Walmart.
That's so fucked up. Oh, that is so fucked up. Welcome back, everybody. Jesus.
Time for Dad to make some funny.
Oh man, that's horrible. I was kind of disappointed with the electric vehicle commercial.
I figured you would be.
I was fine with it until it was electric. Fuck off.
Sometimes I'll find one. Ooh, this one will annoy Jeff.
But oh Jesus. He said, I'm pregnant. He said, what is it mine? This motherfucker. That woman is 90. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
welcome
man.
back, everybody. We are in the last 20 minutes of The Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Akroyd. The argument here, or him playing on the harp string, saying, I came up here to help make you some money.
Yeah, so this is the narcissism that I noticed out of this character. He comes up, he imposes, he complains that they're reined in, he's complaining they're not having fun, and then, oh, by the way, I'm here to ask you for money.
Right. Well, he's asking for money, but he's quote unquote offering him a chance to help invest money.
So he says.
Right. And then this sad story. You know, he's a hell of a salesman.
Candyland.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at all the board games on the back wall. Roulette, Candyland, Casino, or Crosswords.
Bingo?
Yeah. Bingo. Bridge. Keno. Bridge Keno.
I love Keno.
I didn't know Keno was that old. Instant wood fire starter. They got instant wood fire starter, and then they were arguing about
starting the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it is not near the fire, so you got to give him that.
It's right above the mantle.
You may think I'm made out of armor and nails, man, but I'm just like any other human
He's
being.
giving this whole freaking
When I get cut, it hurts.
Bullshit speech. It turns out completely fucking bullshit.
It's like, oh, poor old me.
I had a lot to drink, and it was at his wedding, apparently. You know, at Roman's wedding, no less.
It was a lie.
It was complete fucking fabrication. This is why salespeople get a bad rep. Assholes like this.
Jeff.
I don't
hold grudges and I don't have any hard feelings.
I am not a salesperson.
You remember that time when you called me names, Blaze? I got a great investment for you, buddy.
Well, see, that's the thing. Somebody can call me, but man, remember that one time you fucking told me to fuck myself and blah, 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 blah. And you were really high.
You probably deserve it.
Then I probably did.
Yeah.
Just don't remember it. I'm sure if I said it, I had a reason. No.
She's like, no.
Rob from the kids' college funds.
Whatever you want to do. If you want, you can write a check now for as much as you can cover. I'll make up the difference, and we'll square it away on Monday.
What a slime ball.
He's just
slimy.
Her face is like, this is the guy you wanted to kill 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, right.
I do like that his conscience gets the better of him.
Who, Roman?
Yeah. Because his wife's like, you know, it's a real testament that we can argue that bad and he'll still part on good terms.
As he tucks the check away in the visor.
And this is where
the road gets washed out. That's why they can't leave.
No, this is what he turns around right here. Because she's like, I wouldn't be surprised if the kid's college fund. And you can see
yeah.
Like, God damn.
I was just joking about that, but you're right.
Yeah. That's why he goes back and tells the truth. And then the girls get out of the car.
And they get lost in the woods. That's right.
Going to those sickles. He does a full 180 at a great drift move.
Around a fucking curve in the mountains, too.
Yeah. Impressive that he didn't get killed.
I did that once, and the passenger in the car fucking flipped out on me. I was like, these curves are 15 miles.
He rips up the check. It got better. This is where he tells his wife, sit down. You're going to have to hear this.
Oh,
we're fucking broke. Yeah. That's why
why do they leave the girls in the car anyway?
Once again,
that's what
worst
I don't
fucking
get.
parentage ever. They're terrible fucking parents.
Yeah.
Bankrupt. Busted.
I snorted it all up my nose, honey.
No, well, he's actually he has been trading for 2 years.
Oh, see, stock market jargon.
He lost his seat in the exchange.
What do you
now
mean?
He's just so in order to buy and sell stocks on the stock market, you had to have a seat, and a seat cost $25,000 a year. And he blew his wad on an investment that didn't come out, and he lost everything, including his seat. So now he's just a runner. He gets guys coffee.
Oh, I didn't know that's the way it used to work.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Well, you still, in order to be on the floor, you still have to have a seat.
Oh, okay. And 67.
There's 67. Dude just got hit hard. That's how you know it's a bad storm, because dude just got hit again.
And he takes it like a champ.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What about the little girls?
They still don't realize the girls are not in the car, are not in the house.
Where's the flashlight? Remember, Duracell.
Yeah. You know what? You're an asshole for spending $110 on a lighter.
I was just about to say $110 on a lighter. A lighter for $110 in '88 would be probably $300.
Well, that's what I was going to check.
Inflation calculator. Yeah, that's
$293.
I was close. I said 300.
Yeah.
I said 300.
Yeah. Yeah, but Price is Right, you would have lost because you went over.
This is true. Too bad the price is wrong, Bob.
Price is wrong, bitch. So they're going to go look for the girls. And they kind of have an idea where they are, I'm assuming. Because the girls were earlier busted at the mine by the owner of the campground.
I'm actually surprised those girls have enough courage to be running through the dark, rainy forest going for a cave.
Yeah.
So
she's mildly worried for the first time.
Well, I think she's hold up pretty good. Shouldn't have left your fucking kids in the goddamn car, you dumb bitch.
You're a fucking dumb whore. And then, why they climb in to scream and holler. Maybe it's to get out of the rain.
I don't know, but they go sliding down this fucking mudslide into the puddle of water.
That's perfectly smooth, by the way.
Yeah, like it was made. It was made to be a slide.
Yeah.
And now they are cold. And
Are they sitting on a
and
stack of dynamite?
I don't know what they're sitting on. I didn't notice. I didn't.
Like they're sitting on a crate of dynamite in the water.
So, dynamite is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying light it and it's dangerous, but dynamite.
It's unstable.
It's okay. So, I worked with munitions in the Air Force, and our dynamite, every 90 days we had to go rotate the box. In other words, rotate it on another side. Because if it sits too long, it crystallizes and it makes it sensitive. My first duty station, they found some crystallized TNT or dynamite, and we had to evacuate the bomb dome. The EOD came in and with the robot. Like, this is the first time I saw an EOD robot, dude. It was the coolest fucking thing. But
and this is the fucked up. Roman is too chicken shit to go down and save the girls, and Chet
is a little bit too big.
Says, "Be a fucking man, go fucking save them." You're an adult now. Be a dad.
Be a dad and save your children. You dumb, weak, stock market, coffee running
you
loser.
Fucking
No, I'm joking.
Yuppie bitch.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is way too smooth.
Yeah. No lie though, if I was a kid, I would go explore shit like that. That's the kind of kid I was though.
I was too. I think he mentions he sees the dynamite.
It is.
Yeah, those are all dynamite cases.
Oh shit. See all that crystallization? That's not good. That is not good. Like you can drop a penny on it.
Yeah. And they're sitting on it.
Get me out of here.
He can't get out. I get it why he can't get out. It's obviously steep,
it's
slope,
slick.
Slippery as fuck.
I mean, you got those vines you can try. You can stack the boxes up.
Yeah. You'll get out of there quick.
How can you not find a rope? How can you not find a rope?
How can
You're
you
in
not,
a
how can you
cabin.
find anything? There's a
Oh,
lot
he's
of shit
he's gonna try to climb.
He
out.
does. He gets him out though. Because Chet ends up helping the bear out. Like the bear's stuck there.
Apparently, it took them a couple days of takes of reshooting to get that bear. You know how it's bald? Well, it's like a fake. It's a fake bald.
Oh, it's like okay. It's like
and he kept pawing it off, so it took him a while to get that shot.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
That water is pissing down there. Like it's
like what? How do you get a rope?
How do you not carry a
and
rope?
You drag it through the woods like that?
I get it. He's trying to go quick, but there's quick and then there's efficient.
And he's failing.
And that's neither. So like they get out of there. They don't worry about they don't run into Chet on the way back. I get it. It's a big woods. But
well, you would think they would pass each other. I mean, they're going in the same directions. And that rope looked like it was like torn in half.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even long enough. It's all wrapped.
Like how did they not pass it?
Who stores rope like that? Oh my god!
He's lucky he didn't hang himself halfway there.
That's what I was thinking. I got a rope and it's all tangled up because I'm a big buffoon.
Now he's got a big old knot in it. Oh, okay. Well, and nobody responds, but he doesn't realize that.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
So he pulls the bear up.
Yeah, he helps the bear up.
That's like a 500-pound
bear.
I mean, Probably at 800 pounds.
Oh, easily. How does he not get pulled down by that bear who is playing tug of war, basically? That bear gives zero fucks. Watch him. He does get pulled back. What the hell are you doing?
Why are you fighting me?
You know, once again, cell phones would have been great back then for them. He wouldn't have found himself in this situation.
Oh,
That is a big.
I mean, you had to be a rich person to get a cell phone back then.
Yeah. Well, they weren't cheap.
No, they weren't. God, even like when they did become more affordable to buy, the cell phone plans were outrageous.
It's insane. Every time you use it, it costs like $400.
And that was just like calling somebody in another state. It wasn't like it is now, where it's like you call, like I call Glick in Ohio, and it's like a local call.
Yeah.
Gotta love modern technology.
He just sees the bear for the first time. Why they have to show the bear gnawing up or destroying the entrance? I love how Wally's waking up going, the bear's loose.
Makes him more scary.
Yeah.
The bear is loose.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a sixth sense kind of thing.
Like he knows the bear lives down there.
He's like, the bear is out. Because Wally does kind of technically save the day with showing up with a shotgun lamp. That is a big fuck you bear.
I'm gonna die.
It's like being chased by a Volvo or a Volkswagen Golf, you know?
So bears are typically faster than that.
Yeah.
At least it's not the cocaine bear.
Yeah. I still haven't seen that movie because it looks stupid.
It's funny,
it's
dude.
A stupid concept.
You haven't seen it?
No,
dude,
it's
it
a
is
stupid
so
concept.
Fucking hilarious. Hell,
There he
actually,
goes.
it's fun.
So he's
cocaine bear.
This is the part you're talking about. You said Siskel and Ebert said you see a bear, a
Yes.
trainer hitting the bear
with the.
And I want to see if we
with
see
the
it
stick.
with a stick to make him bounce.
But cocaine bear's funnier in this.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a really good movie.
I want Connie to make me a sandwich because Jesus.
Like, even though it's based on a true event, it was made totally into a comedy. Okay, so this we're supposed to be able to see the trainer's stick. Let's see.
I see nothing.
Let's see. I don't see anything yet either.
I don't see anything.
Where? I don't see it.
I don't see anything.
You know,
I saw no trainer.
I did. Maybe it was
re-edited.
Re-edited, yeah. To take that out when it was first released.
You know, the fact that John Candy had that bear on top of him.
Well, I don't think the bear was really on the door.
No, it was actually it was a stuntman. It was a stuntman.
It was not. Oh, maybe the trainer.
But the floor is actually cut out, and he's on a cushion. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that makes sense. This is where
I love it. John Candy takes the time to put the door back together. That bear's got to be 8 foot tall, dude.
Dude, I'd be stabbing it with that poker.
And he's still shocked.
Pissing it off.
Big bear chased me. Big bear chased me.
Uh-oh.
That oar. Big bear. And Wally steps on him, and he's got the shotgun lamp from the lounge.
It's a real shotgun. No shit.
Yeah. He's like, that's a lamp.
Why does he gotta plug it in?
He plugs it in.
Why does he have to plug it in?
But it's
that doesn't
low
make any sense.
Why he plugged it in doesn't make sense.
What the fuck?
But now the light bulb's off.
Oh.
A lot of bear ass, dude.
Oh.
That looked like it hurt, dude. You can hear him whining for counties.
My God.
Still whining.
And now it's time to pack up and leave.
Yeah, they're finally getting ready to leave. This is the most these girls have spoke.
They're scary, creepy girls.
They're less
They creep
creepy
me
now that
out.
they're smiling and talking. You know what I mean?
I think it's because they're gingers and you know collectively they're going to devour your soul.
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna
Not
happen.
in a good way. Yeah, there's no good way.
No. You know, it actually kind of drops the whole relationship between them for a little bit in this movie.
It does.
Picks it back
It
up.
does.
Yeah.
It kind of picks up where it left off. Well, you actually saw they kind of got in a fight because he didn't show up after the eating the steak thing. So when he was walking through the fair earlier, she saw him, but he didn't see her.
Oh, okay.
And she's now saying, "Look, I don't want you to go back to Chicago without comparing every girl you see to me." And he's like,
"Oh, little
she's like, you better
sneaky.
fucking come back and see me, motherfucker."
Little sneaky.
Yeah, a little action. Race you home. Race me home. He still doesn't get
You know what? I would turn around like, okay, guys, we're saying one more week.
No. He's like, race you home. Why would he say that?
I think you should be proud of him now wanting to take.
They're moving in.
Oh.
We have plenty of room, Connie.
We have plenty of room, Connie.
Uh-oh.
He's driving.
No, she's scooting over.
Oh no, she's
scooting over. Yeah.
Chester Buckley. Get in hell.
Dad, I'm a man. Damn, I'm a man. Sorry, buddy. That Mercedes is gonna get you.
Now this part, apparently, this is the rap party. They were all fucking hammered. The adults were completely fucking fried. Like they had been drinking since noon.
Oh man. Dude, the alligator.
Look at Dan Akroyd doing the
pelvic thrust.
He could beat the chick that was the break dancer from Australia. I'm just saying. Better dancer.
Oh man. I am stopping it right meow.
Yeah. That is the great outdoors. I love this movie. I really do. I'm gonna go ahead and get off Discord. I love this movie. Oh, I just jumped off of Discord. I do love this movie. This is my dad used to do this thing when he'd watch a movie and somebody do something stupid. My dad would laugh really weirdly and go, oh. My dad will literally do that throughout this entire movie. What an asshole. You know, so like watching movies like this, I can see my dad just laughing, going, asshole. He's pulling the bear up, you know.
Well, Jeff, what's your rating? What do you
you know,
what do you give
because
this
is one of my favorites, I'm going full 8.
Full 8.
Oh, sorry, that's 8. That's 7. That's 8. Full 8.
Counting's hard.
Well, I looked at 8 and hit 7 instead. 8.
Well,
yeah.
I remember the movie being funnier. Like there was some funny spots. Like all the funny parts that I remember like stuck with me, but a lot of the rest of the movie didn't. There's a lot of like the slower parts that I kind of missed.
Right.
Not that I missed, that I don't remember. Now that I do, that I watch it again, but I think I'm just gonna give it a 7.
7? All right.
I was going into it thinking I was going to give it like an 8 or 9, but because it is a John Hughes film, and if you line that up with a lot of his other films, it's not one of the best.
It is not. However, I think my 8 comes from the nostalgia. I love this movie. I've been watching it since I think we got this on VHS when I was a kid, the day it came out on VHS.
Okay.
So the nostalgia, like everybody in my family loves John Candy. So like the only problem I have with John Candy is actually Canadian.
He's Canadian. He is.
Yeah, he's Canadian. He was.
You know, Canada has a lot of great comedians. I'm not gonna lie.
It is the only problem with Canada. They get all the great comedians. But you know, John Candy,
they share it, so I think that's fine.
Yeah. Believe it or not, the funniest John Candy movie is not his best, but the funniest is Canadian Bacon. Because he plays American that hates Canada, which is that much funnier.
The short that I'm uploading is pretty fire. I'm curious now, Shaka.
Nice.
Jeff, I had an idea for a movie for next Friday, and I honestly forgot what I wanted to do.
I was just going to ask, what are we watching next week, sir?
I don't know. I picked this one. Did you have one you wanted to pick?
Let me see our list because we do have a lot on the list. Oh,
I was thinking another comedy.
Oh, 100%. I love a good comedy. Oh, excuse me. Love a good comedy. Movies to watch. Here we go. So, you know what? I know you haven't seen it. And it is a comedy. Let's go with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
How long is that movie?
Oh, that's a good point. It is kind of a long movie. Let's
That's not a
little too long.
That's not a complete deal breaker.
Understood. However, I'll give you a couple choices. We can do Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Happy Texas, which is Steve Zahn, and I love me some Steve Zahn, or Down Periscope, which is Kelsey Grammer.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is 1 hour and 49 minutes long.
Well, that's not terrible.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah, let's do Hitchhiker's Guide. I'm not a big fan of Down Periscope.
I love that movie.
I'm not a big fan of like Kelsey Grammer, like as a comedian. But
what I agree. Like I never liked Frasier. However,
yeah, Frasier. So.
As his role in Down Periscope is perfect. There are people that could have done it better, but I think one of those things.
All right. Well, next Friday is going to be Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You heard it here, folks.
It was made in 2005, by the way.
Yep.
There's actually an older version. I'll send you the link for it because there's two versions. There was one that was made on British television way back when. That is like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a book by Douglas Adams, but he wrote 3 books. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is the first of the 3 books, and the movie encompasses all 3 books.
Okay, we'll watch the most recent one, 2005.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jeff, you got any last words?
Nope. We'll see you all at the movies.
And bring your own popcorn.
Remember that. I don't share.
The Nonsensical Network. Well, we tried. Good job, dickhead.
Sweet.